It's time to go on a run in the WNBA, and it starts with a big betting card on Tuesday with 3 WNBA games. Are you guys with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Bounce. We are a daily WNBA betting show committed to bringing you winners on a daily basis. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, and in today's video, there are 3 WNBA games to choose from, and we are coming out firing with a big card. We have 4 selections we believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit here on a Tuesday night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If we can somehow break 100 likes on this video, that would be fantastic. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. We're talking WNBA, Copa America, Euro Cup in June is right around the corner, and I do not want you to miss on anything going forward. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 4 selections. The first play we are rolling with is Caitlyn Clark, under 19.5 points. The odds are minus 105. Look, we are on Caitlyn Clark, her point total in the last 2 games. We had the over in the first game, the under in the second game, and we split the difference going 1-1. We are going to go back to the well here today with the under her point total at 19.5 until she shows me that she can consistently put up 20 plus points. Hell, I'll even take, 17, 18 points on a consistent basis. I believe the lines are going to continue to be inflated, and we're going to have some value on the under for her point total. Sparks did a really good job of defending her and containing her in the first game. So what's going to be the difference in this contest? Not much, until Caitlyn Clark can show that she can be a consistent scorer of upwards of 17 points per game. We're going to be paying an inflated price for her point total, and there's going to be plenty of value on the under. Give me Caitlyn Clark under 19.5 points, minus 105. The second play we have for you is the Los Angeles Sparks plus 5.5 points over the Indiana Fever. The odds are minus 110. Look, we're piggybacking off the first play here, Caitlyn Clark under 19.5 points for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, the Sparks were there every step of the way with the Fever in the first game on Saturday. It was a 5-point loss. They ended up suffering on their home court. Now they get to go to Indiana, return the favor here on Indiana's home court, possibly pick up a win in what is a tough scheduling spot for the Indiana Fever. Last game for the Sparks, they went toe-to-toe with a good Dallas Wings team. Cameron Brink, Dearica Hamby, they combined for 40 points, 15 boards, and if the Twin Towers can get some secondary scoring help, they should be able to return the favor against Indiana, who is a weak defensive team. I'm going to grab the points here. Los Angeles Sparks plus 5.5 points, minus 110. The third play we have for you is the Seattle Storm minus 2.5 points over the Chicago Sky. The odds are minus 110. Look, the Seattle Storm, they're starting to find their groove right now. They've won 2 straight games. They just put up 100 plus on the Washington Mystics. And now they got to travel across country to take on the Chicago Sky team that is coming off a tough-fought loss to the Connecticut Sun. The Seattle Storm are a team that's getting scoring from every position. They have a stacked roster. They have 4 players averaging double digits led by Nika Agumake. And in terms of their defensive end of the court, they are the second best defensive rated team in the WNBA. If you compare that to Chicago Sky's 8th ranked WNBA defensive rating, we believe the Storm have enough firepower offensively to handle this weak Chicago Sky team. If we compare these 2 teams from a talent level, the Storm come away with the advantage both on the perimeter and on the interior, with the likes of Meg Bugor and Agumake on the interior, and Jewel Lloyd and Skylar Diggins-Smith playing point guard on the perimeter. The Storm have momentum coming into this game, having won 2 straight games, and I expect that to go to 3 here behind a good offensive outburst. Give me the Seattle Storm here, minus 2.5 points, minus 110. The fourth and final play we have for you guys is Kalia Copper of the Phoenix Mercury over 2.5 3-pointers made. The odds are minus 115. Look, Copper is having an outstanding season for the Phoenix Mercury so far through a couple of games. She's one of the MVP candidates, but she's going to have to do it on a consistent basis if she wants to hear her name called at the end of the year for the MVP award trophy. Having another standout game here against the only unbeaten team remaining in the WNBA in the Connecticut Sun will definitely help her case, and I like her to go off from beyond the arc for a couple of reasons. The Sun, they're a good defending team, but they're going to be limited in the amount of help defense they can play against Kalia Copper. She's got plenty of secondary scoring around her, but she's a primary ball handler and primary shooter, and I'm expecting her to continue to take a high volume of shots. In the first 5 games of the season, she's taken at least 17 shots from the field, and over the last 3 games, she's taken 25 3-point attempts, knocking down 12 of them, connecting at a 48% clip. I'm expecting more of the same from one of the best scorers in the WNBA right now in Kalia Copper, and with the game script figuring to be a Connecticut runaway win, the Phoenix Mercury might have no choice but to fire from beyond the arc. Kalia Copper, over 2.5 3-pointers made, minus 115. That wraps up episode 14 of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading any of tonight's best bets. As always, good luck.